Today is April 10th, 2020. I wanted to give you a little piece of a childhood memory that haunts me every day. So my life growing up in New York City was not an easy one. I cannot recall any pleasurable memories of my childhood. I was born to unmarried teen parents. My mother was 14 when she had me, while my father was 18. They married after the birth of my middle sister, who is 13 months younger than I am. I can remember my parents fighting a lot when I was a little girl. I was torn between both parents. My mother would tell me to go get help whenever her and my father would fight. And my father would tell me to stay put. I can remember an incident when they both were in a fight, and I can recall my mother having a bloody nose, and the blood was all over her clothes and all over the walls. My father was telling me that I needed to stay put, or he was going to beat my ass. And all I can see was just the blood all over her face and all the blood all over his face, all over her shirt, all over his shirt. I didn't know what to do. All I can do was just stay still, frightened, not knowing what to do. Was I supposed to go get help for her? Or I was going to stay there? I just stood still, frightened, frozen. Could not do anything. There's so many nights that I wake up from this nightmare. I can still see their bloody faces. I can still see the anger in both their eyes. I can see the fear in my mother's face and eyes. I can still see the anger in my mother's eyes and my father's eyes. What I wanted to say is that growing up as a child in an abusive home, not knowing whether or not that abuse was going to turn on me or not, which it did, but that's a later story I will tell. I still grew up to know that there are better things out there for me in life, and I wanted to make sure that those who are listening, there are better things out there, and there is a light at the end of the tunnel. So don't give up. Always ask for help. There are people out there who are willing to help you. So never give up. Once again, thank you for listening.